Hi guys, what's up? Alex here. Today we are here with Season 4 of F1 2013 Career Mode. Today we are here doing 58 laps of the Australian Grand Prix. And before I start this video, I just want to let you know I'm going to be doing like a 5 or 6 minute highlight video of this whole race. It's going to be down in the description of this video, so go and check that out if you don't want to watch this full race. But I decided to challenge myself. This is going to be my last season on F1 2013 Career Mode, doing 100% races. It should be really fun. You can see there I'm starting in 7th position. And guys, if you can like the video, that'd be much appreciated. I'm really hoping to get this sort of last season off with a bang, and hopefully a lot of people can start tuning in again. And yeah, it's going to take a long time to upload, render, so supporting the video, likes, comments, favourites is really appreciated. So you know, if you can do that, that'd be much appreciated, and tell your friends and everything and all that sort of stuff that you probably don't care about. But anyway, just a quick couple of things before we do start the race. I've got a bit of a cold, so I might sound a little bit different. Hopefully it's not too bad, but I might sound a little bit different. That's just letting you guys know. And also updates about some certain videos will be coming up in couple of days time, so watch out for that. It'll be like a vlog style thing, it might even be tomorrow or the next couple of days, I don't know, but I've still got to record that anyway. But let's get into this. I think it's 58 laps around Melbourne. This should be really good. I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully you guys are going to be supporting it throughout this series, because this series is going to put me like over the edge, I'm guessing. Not a great start, coughing straight away, but I think the series might make me go over the edge. It's going to take a huge amount of time to render all these videos, and it might drive me a little bit crazy. Hopefully not. But here we are, Red Bull. You've already guessed that by now. I didn't want to stay at Ferrari. I didn't want to go to one of the back two teams, so this was really the only logical choice I had. Not ideal. I would have rather went to Lotus or McLaren. Those are the two that I'd have liked to go to, but unfortunately I didn't really have the option to do that unless I started a whole new career mode again, ace the young drivers test. Then I possibly could have. Alonso's into the lead. I think we're running 3 wide here. Webber squeezing me out a little bit. This is going to be tense stuff. I didn't even mean to do that. I was trying to avoid the accident and sort of cause one, but luckily Hamilton got back out in front of me there. And really, I've got to just focus on my race strategy here, because this is going to be hectic as hell. I'm not very good at Australia either, so this is not going to be ideal, I don't think. I'm all over the place, well, a little bit all over the place. Start of a new season, of course, I'm going to be a bit rusty. Haven't actually played career mode in about a month. I recorded quite a lot of those other videos in advance, so a bit lucky in terms of that. But look at this, Alonso has gone off in the lead. Looks like there's a bit of a queue behind Hamilton, to be perfectly honest. I'm going to try and get past Hamilton next couple of corners. Oh, I lifted off a little bit there. I sort of cut the corner, so I thought if I overtake him there, that's going to be a bit unlegitimate. And there we are. We've got the move down the inside dump. And Hamilton's hit us around. Oh, what a bad start. The side pod glitch is real. Oh, what a horrible way to start the season. So annoying. I can't let it get to me though, because this race is going to have to be, it's going to be crazy. So I've just got to keep going until the end. Not the way I wanted to start the race, obviously, with a spin, but we've got to live with that. Now the rest is even trying to go for the overtake on me. I'm all over the place, but guys, please be a bit lenient. As I said, I haven't played this in a month. I haven't really, as I said, the career mode was the only thing I was really playing on this game. I do obviously a couple of online races each week, but really I don't do much racing on F1 2013 anymore. As I've said in recent videos, I don't really get the excitement out of it anymore, but I'm hoping this series is going to bring it back. We'll see, obviously, throughout this season what happens in terms of that. But I really need to catch up to these guys, because, you know, I hope that it's going to be a good fun race, but that sidepod glitch didn't help, and I'm really just sort of messing up quite a lot of these corners here. It's probably quite painful to watch, and but I'm hoping it's over this race to improve. And I don't know, I suppose doing 100% races might actually improve my driving a little bit. You know, get used to everything a little bit more. I'll probably do, this will probably be the biggest amount of time I ever spent on a series, or will spend on a series, is this career mode right here. And it's only going to be once a week, guys. I know you guys are going to be like, oh, I'll post it every day, split it up. But honestly, I'd rather have it all in one video. You know, whenever I do something that isn't proper, if you know what I mean, if I split it up into 4 videos, people are get annoyed. You know, you might think, no, we won't, no, we won't, but, you know, a lot of people do, which is just unfortunate. I haven't got someone right at all this race. The rest to get off me. He's going to have DRS now. What? Okay. The fact that Bianchi is there in 11th is embarrassing, because he is holding it up from Russia in 11th place. And I can't even keep up with him, which is really embarrassing, but I can't get worried about that too much. Lap 8. I might have to do the undercut. I hope my tyres last. Finally got Gutierrez there. This is really a big fight back, 'cause that little accident, it was a sidepod glitch. Before a lot of people say that was my fault, that was a sidepod glitch, 100%. You can tell by the sort of the way of the accident that was 100% a sidepod glitch, because nothing like that ever happens in real life. So that, you know, this game, it isn't a simulator style of game. You know, so it's not doing everything 100% legitimately, but it does stuff much more legitimately than that, and that's just a glitch that they've had throughout these games. And I don't know why it's never been fixed, but I think the sidepod glitch has been there since F1 2010, to be perfectly honest. Right, Bianchi, I'm sorry, it's been good fun following you for half a lap, but I'm going past you. And now there's a front wing gone, and that's Ricciardo. Around the outside of Ricciardo there, as he had no front wing. Use all our curves to try and grab the position back off Perez. So that accident sort of brought a bit more excitement into it. Well, not really for me, as I'm having to fight back when I really didn't want to, but I suppose you guys are going to get a more interesting video because of it. Now, Australia, before a lot of people mention, is one of my worst tracks in this game, so I don't know where I'm going to end up finishing this race, but I'm just hoping to have an exciting race, and it's one that's interesting to watch. Because I realise, in a video this long, if it's not interesting to watch, what's the point? So hopefully it's an interesting race. I'm hoping to still go for the championship. I mean, obviously, it's the same difficulty as last year, but 100% races, the AI are going to have much more time to sort of get past me, and in places like Monaco and Singapore, I'm going to feel like, I don't know what I'm going to feel like going around there, but I don't think it's going to be too fun. But we'll see what happens. I don't want to get angry before we've even gone to those races, but it looks like we've got Sutil, Grosjean and Maldonado in front of us here. Don't think we're going to grab the DRS, no we haven't, but that doesn't really matter too much. Perez probably will, I think he has got the DRS open there, it doesn't really matter too much. A new fastest lap for us. Alonso still leads, and Perez hit the back of us there. He definitely did, because I felt the car jolt forward, and that definitely wasn't me. Now Perez won't go for the inside move because it's an AI and they never go for the inside move, so that's alright. Maldonado coming from. I think we're going to try and go to the stint to the end. I might come in lap 7 just to try and get a little bit of an undercut, but tyres aren't doing too badly. Some tracks they are really bad, and I'm not looking forward to do 100% races on places like Hungary because tyres are just going to be like all over the place. Maldonado dispatched off down the inside and moved up a position, and I think I've got quite a lot of topics to talk about, and I probably will get into those after we've gone into the first pit stop. I don't even know what I'm saying here, messing up my words as always. and having a cold through a 100% race is just not going to be fun, is it? I'm going to have to wipe my nose consistently throughout this video to make sure that I don't sound too stupid. I mean, it's going to be really frustrating. Hopefully I can get rid of this cold before I record the next episode, because I'm sorry, I realise it's going to sound a bit weird, but I suppose we've still got a long amount of time to go in this race. Luckily just grabbing the DRS there off Grosjean, that should help us out a little bit down the straight. Not a bad lap time, only a little bit slower than my other best lap time. Grosjean there in 7th place, hopefully I can get past him, use my curves and that DRS. And whoa, down the inside there, nearly hitting Sutil. I didn't even mean to go for the move there, but I left my braking way too late, so nearly hit Grosjean, and that wouldn't have been good. And yeah, so far it's going alright. The thing is, I can see now my Audacity has skipped out a bit of the recording, and then Audacity has always had some problems, and I don't know what it is. But you probably wouldn't have noticed it, because what I'm going to probably do is just record over the bit that it skipped out, but it's frustrating. Audacity has done this quite a bit recently and it's really frustrating me. Probably going to have to reinstall it, because I don't want to have that keep happening, because it's really frustrating. So till now, should be an easy overtake here. Yep, down the inside of Sutil, and that's all good. And now up into 6th place, and Hulkenberg absolutely flying up there in 6th place. I don't know how he's so fast, but Hulkenberg is up there in 6th position there, and he will be holding down the race for Sauber. He'll be hoping he can keep that 5th position. I'm hoping that, or not hoping, but I'm sort of guessing there might be some mechanical failures or something through this race. But now we can go flat out. Let's see what sort of pace we've actually got here. By the looks of it, not that much more than Sutil and all that lot behind us. So, but luckily we got past them, so we can get ahead of them in the pit stops. But yeah, tyres are going off here. I think it might be best if we pit the end of this lap, get that 1 lap undercut over the rest of the AI. And unfortunately for, I think it was Hamilton who was involved in that sidewall glitch, Mark Webber who hit us, and a couple of other people who lost their front wings. That wasn't a good accident. No accidents are good in Formula 1, but you know, some of them have come off a lot lighter than others. No! What is happening here? Why is the card suddenly... Are you serious? Are you actually serious? I feel so stupid because of that happening, but oh well. I was all over the place, rejoined the track, and then one of them hit me. I think it was Sutil, and then Grosjean hit me, and oh well. That's just unfortunate. I can't do anything. I know a lot of people are going to rage at me for that, but you know, you can't be perfect throughout 100% race. And now there's a safety car. I think that might be my first safety car or second safety car I've ever had in this game, to be perfectly honest. I don't think I've had... I think I've had something on multiplayer, but definitely in Korea I don't think I've had that. I think it's Sutil that's out of the race. Bianchi's up there in 9th place. Please, let's go in front. Oh, we're going to be here behind. Come on, get out. Chilton. We beat Chilton out of the pits. Good stuff. Oh. I nearly hit the safety car there. I wasn't paying attention. Well, I didn't like that accident. You guys definitely didn't like that accident. But it got a safety car, and that's something I don't think we've seen in a career mode before. So, yeah, I can't remember what I was talking about, the Audacity cutting out. Then I got involved in that stupid thing there in this part of the track. Oh, they're all coming in the pits. They're all coming in the pits. Oh, annoying that the one person that's out of the race is because of me. I think it's Sutil. But yeah, Audacity has been messing up, so hopefully it only messes up once, because I can edit that out quite easily. But yeah, if it happens more than once, it's going to be quite frustrating. I reckon more of these cars are going to peel into the pit lane here, and so we should gain some more positions. Luckily, we've held a whole lap of going like full speed, so that's alright. Should actually give us the undercut still, even though we've been on the safety car. We're not really supposed to, but let's go out the pits, see who we beat out. Is that Perez? I think it is. So it sort of worked, sort of didn't. Still there behind Perez. I don't think we can overtake him, can we? No, we can't. It's auto slowing us down. I don't really understand the safety car rules in this game. Sometimes you can overtake, sometimes you can't. I know you're never supposed to overtake, but sometimes it just lets you. I don't understand in this game what happens, but sometimes it does. I will. Come on, Perez, speed up a bit. And I think there are some people that haven't pitted. Like Bottas, he isn't pitted. The safety car is going to take a long time, because I think that the field was nearly spread out to about a lap. 9 laps, the field's nearly spread out to a lap, I think. That's about right. Actually, it's not really about right. But it's going to slow up this race a lot more than expected. So this is about a sixth of the race already done. It doesn't feel like it's going to feel like it goes on for a lot longer, believe me. Press drive a little bit faster, please. I don't think Bottas is pitted. Yet he's still going round. I don't understand. It's frustrating to be losing places. Are we going to beat this guy out the pits? Alright, so Perez is allowed to overtake him, but I'm not. Okay, game. That makes sense. We finally caught up to the safety car after like 2 laps. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever how Perez can overtake him and I can't. But okay, can't get too angry about that. But at least we're close to the front of the field again after that accident. I didn't think I thought the race was just gone. And also after that accident, the first couple of laps, I didn't think we would be back near the front of the field again, but there is a Williams, I think, up there that hasn't pitted. It can be, yeah. Bottas, you see, look, hasn't pitted. He did start on the prime tyres though, so that would be the reason, because he won't need to pit this early, but it's going to ruin his strategy for sure. That means he's going to be he's probably going to be last by the time he pits. He's going to pit probably the next couple of laps. Probably, I can't really tell. Oh, this cold's going to annoy me throughout this race. I'm going to have to constantly wipe my nose, and it's going to be so frustrating. But we're going back racing once again. Whole field hasn't caught back up to us, which I think isn't to actual safety car rules. I think it's actually just we catch up to the safety car and then it just lets us go. Bit stupid, but that's I suppose how the game takes it. Well, having a cold isn't going to be fun, is it? Come on. Hate this. Restarts under safety car. The AI are so stupid. We're going to get Massa. We're full revs as well, and we're just going to dive bomb Massa and go into the gravel and get a bit sideways. Oh, I don't want to. I'm really rusty, aren't I? Really am rusty. Oh my goodness, this race just isn't going to plan. all over the place. We are all over the place. We're going to have to go to like 24 on these tyres. I don't think that's going to happen. The car just doesn't seem to steer in. I don't understand. Oh, I think there's a bit of contact with Massa there. As I said, I'm rusty. I'm really sorry, but Maldonado, Webber, yeah, I think I did sort of hit Massa off there, which is annoying. I don't want to race like that, but it's just unfortunate that I've got myself into so many stupid accidents, the games, and doing so stupid things, and I've been driving badly, which is a big thing. Okay, I was supposed to talk about this about 10 minutes ago, but okay. I'm going to probably start off doing some iRacing live streams very shortly, so there's a link to my Twitch TV channel down in the description. It's only got about 30 followers at the moment, so if you can go over there and follow, it'd be much appreciated. Doing probably about iRacing, R Factor 2, stuff like that. Probably won't be any Formula 1. There might be, so if you're a Formula 1 fan, you might as well go and give it a follow just in case. But it's most likely going to be iRacing, R Factor, doing some like street stock NASCAR, doing some Formula 1 stuff on R Factor 2. That's my aims. Two things to do, the aims on those. So go over there and follow those. That'd be much appreciated. And yeah, should be good if we do some live streams, because also I've got some games to give away, some Steam codes to give away. So if you want to win some free games, all you've got to be doing is just be following the Twitch TV, even if you don't actually watch the streams. Just following on Twitch TV will enter you into the giveaway of these games. So yeah, if you want some free games, there's the place to go and do it. So I think we're slowly catching Prix here because he's stuck up behind Bottas. We don't want to waste too much fuel here. We might be on the fastest lap of the race. However, I expect Alonso, whoever's at the front, to be getting that fastest lap. We had such a scruffy first lap. I think I'm just a bit rusty on like safety car restarts and all that stuff that I haven't done. But yeah, looking forward to doing the live streams, because I have done some in the past on YouTube. Obviously the quality wasn't good. It still won't be amazing, but I'm still just hoping to bring videos and live streams, and if they're a good race or something, I can cut it up and put it into a video. So that's my aim, to get some more videos and stuff going. The videos will probably go up on Alex Yaffa Central, so yeah, go over there, follow Twitch TV. If you don't know about Twitch TV, it's a really good place to watch live streams, much better than YouTube for that sort of stuff. YouTube has sort of grown, but still not as good as Twitch TV, because Twitch TV, get my words mixed up once again, is a dedicated service to live streaming, so definitely the better place to go and watch live streams. And yeah, go and follow that. Hopefully we can be up around 100 followers before I start streaming. That's going to be my aim. And obviously games and stuff to give away, so more incentive to go over there and actually follow, even if you don't actually want to watch the streams. But let's try and get Bottas here. Perfecto. Hulkenberg in 4th. I don't know how he's doing it, but he's doing very, very well, and he's keeping up with the front guys, and he's doing a good job. So good on Hulkenberg, doing good for the team Sauber, even though I haven't driven for them in my career mode. Good on Hulkenberg for doing well. So live streaming was the first thing I want to talk about, and I've got that out of the way now. The link was down in the description if you haven't already done that. I literally urge you to do that, because free games. And yeah, so yeah, that'd be good for you guys if you want to play some games. I'll announce what games they are when I'm live streaming. Next up, I want to talk about pre-season testing and what we've learned. This is Formula 1, if you're wondering what I'm talking about. Formula 1 pre-season testing in Jerez about a week ago. Well, actually only a couple of days ago, actually. I think it ended up on Friday. So yeah, pre-season testing, we learned not very much, to be perfectly honest. We learned that certain cars are unreliable, certain cars are more reliable than others, certain engines are bad, all that sort of stuff we learned, and pretty much that's it, because there wasn't actually a huge amount to learn, because to be honest, You know, the cars are only running at probably about 60%. I'm guessing they haven't got the revs all the way up. Haven't got it. Probably haven't got the perfect setups as of yet. Obviously, setups is something that they're going to learn over time as they understand the car more and more. But yeah, it's not been amazing in terms of pre-season testing. We haven't seen any sort of super fast lap times, but to be honest, I don't think we're really expecting that. If you're expecting really fast laps, then you're probably looking at the wrong thing, because there weren't going to be super fast lap times. They're just trying to get used to the cars. I mean, Red Bull only did like 30 laps in total, I think, and Renault engines only did about 150, so Renault engines were not doing too well. I don't know how that is going to be going into the season. I hope that all the engines are reliable, to be perfectly honest. I'd rather have all the cars exactly the same and see who the best driver is, sorry. But that's never going to happen in Formula 1, so that's why I watch GP2 and GP3, and that's why I find that more interesting. And I've always said that, and I always will say that. But obviously you always watch Formula 1. Even though I don't look forward to Formula 1 as much as I look forward to GP2 or GP3, I still watch it because it's still interesting. There are sometimes some really good battles. But I don't understand this, because, you know, I wasn't that slow in qualifying, but yet Hulkenberg is so much faster in the race, and I've messed up once again. I need to wipe my nose. This is just so frustrating. Going to be doing a 100% race around Melbourne. This is going to be very frustrating, because this isn't my favourite track. I think you all know that. Probably one of my worst tracks, to be perfectly honest, on this game, and I'm just so much slower than Hulkenberg, and it's annoying seeing that number go up sector by sector, and it's just frustrating. It is just frustrating. And I really hope that we can pull in a bit here, but it's just not going to be possible. For some reason Hulkenberg is just very fast, and it just doesn't make any sense, because the Sauber is so much slower. I don't know how this is happening. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, Bottas there in 6th, he's going slower than me. And at this stage of the season, in real life, in 2013, the Sauber wasn't that much faster than the Williams, so I don't know what's up, but okay. Bottas, don't know what he's doing, but I saw a car in the gravel. I think the one thing that annoys me about this is just keeping the concentration, because all the shadows and everything, it's just hurts my head going around this track. It's just a little bit frustrating, but I don't really want to keep complaining, because it's supposed to be an enjoyable race. Even though I'm not doing very well, it's supposed to be an enjoyable race for you guys, so I'm going to try my best to keep up the entertaining in this, if that's even a word. Alright, loads of trees all over the place, loads of shadows. That's what I was trying to say about. It sort of keeps flashing, and I'm like, ugh, can't keep up with all this. So, 13 seconds to the Hulk, Bottas 4 seconds back. I'm going to talk about a bit of British touring cars, because British touring cars is normally the best racing, in my opinion, that I see on TV. Probably better racing than if you watch anything in real life, to be perfectly honest, but on TV, touring cars probably the best racing you'll get. They overtake, you know, each other left, right and centre. Honestly think GP2 and GP3 are up there. But I think at the moment, British touring cars has actually got the best racing. Who knows whether that's going to continue into 2014, but who knows what happens, to be perfectly honest, because who knows what, you know, who's going to come out on top. Got Honda, got a new car. They got the Estate Tourer car, that's looking quite nice. I don't know how fast it'll be, but you know, it looks good. It looks the part. I wonder if it will perform as well. But you know, other people, we got, I think, Team Hard, Tony Gilliam's team, also changing names, so it's all a bit confusing if you're a new fan or a fan that's been keeping up to date but still a little bit confused. It is a little bit confusing, everyone changing names, teams, colours, all that sort of stuff, cars, but it should be a good season. I see no reason why it can't be the best season of British touring cars Yeah, 2013 was very good with Andrew Jordan becoming champion, and that was thoroughly deserved. I think a lot of people suddenly supporting Andrew Jordan, even though the glorious sport is always just going for the person that wins the championship. I don't think glorious sport is. I don't even know. I don't want to even talk about that. But it's been, I'll be embarrassed if I was a glorious supporter, because I'm definitely not a glorious supporter, and you can tell by that by the people I support. Take an example in Formula 1. I support Suttel and Gutierrez, and look how many Grand Prix, look how many podiums they've won, and I think you can tell by that. So Hulkenberg isn't accelerating by as much anymore, away by as much anymore, I should say. We're not doing too badly on the tyres, I'll tell you that. We're not doing that badly. I didn't even look at what strategy I had. That's a bit stupid of me, but I'd assume we have 2 more stops after this, to be perfectly honest. This is going to take us to the halfway point, and I guess 2 stops. I think it might be an option prime, a prime option. I don't know which way around it's going to be, but doesn't look too bad. Looking forward to this race, but yeah, to finish up on the touring cars, it's looking like it's going to be a good season. So, tune into ITV4, look at the schedule, look when it's going to be on TV. On ITV4 and ITV4 HD, they stream the whole race day's action. So even if you don't go to the event, you can watch the whole race day's action live on the Sunday, and it's really good stuff. You've got Clio's in there, which I really like. You've got the Ginetta Juniors, which are really good as well. You also got the Ginetta GT Supercut, which is alright, and the Porsche Supercut, which I just don't like whatsoever. I find it very boring, especially when there's only like 3 cars on the track. But the rest is catching up to the back of me now. Sauber bringing in Hulk in the next 5 laps apparently, so that pit stop's going to be before mine, I'll tell you that, because 5 laps will be lap 23, and that's obviously before mine, unless it meant 5 laps from lap 19, which at that time Hulkenberg would have been on. I don't know, I really don't know, it's confusing my head. So we're nearly halfway point of this race now, and well, it's been action-packed, I'll tell you that. A couple of crashes, sidepod glitches, all that sort of stuff that is now just known as Formula 1 in 2013. But Hulkenberg is so fast. I don't think I personally can keep up with this dude. Actually, sorry, we're not halfway through, are we? I'm being stupid. I was thinking 48 laps, and it will be 2 prime stops as well, I think. So we're not halfway through the race. That made me feel a bit worse. We're only about a third of the way through the race, and this video's already begun on for 30 minutes. So it's going to probably end up being about a 1.5 hour video, I'd guess. I don't understand this. How can Alonso keep pumping in fastest laps even though he's on worn tyres? That just doesn't make any sense to me. This game is broken in terms of that. There's no way in real life that Alonso could do that. So why is he doing it in the game? It's just beyond me. It's just stupid. Right, time for a wiping my nose. Hulkenberg as well. They're just going so fast. A lot of people are like, oh, stop complaining, but to be perfectly honest, why do the AI just go faster and faster as the stint goes on, when in real life they go slower and slower? It just doesn't make any sense. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but it's just not fun when the AI, or from someone of my ability, it's not fun to be with them for most of the stint. In the last like 10 laps of the stint, they just go so much faster than me. It's just frustrating. Through that first sector, Hulkenberg was a second faster than me. It's outrageous. Yeah, this race is going to go on for some time, isn't it? And I think I'm going to go a little bit crazy by the end of it, to be perfectly honest. But hopefully I won't. I've got more stuff to talk about as well, so hoping that can keep this video entertaining throughout. But I don't think I've seen really anybody, beyond 1 or 2 people actually do full races 100% with live commentary. is something that not many people are doing. Blimey, DeResta, give me some space, son. Please don't do a cycle glitch, thank you. I think I've been on these tyres since lap, was it lap 8 or lap 7? They've gone quite well actually, not gonna lie, it's done quite well. So that's not too bad. Ooh, Mark Webber going for a sneaky dive into the pits. I think I might follow him actually. Actually it's hard to tell because I might do better holding him up, and I'm all over the place. The rest are sort of, I don't know what happened there, but I think he backed off a little bit. But yeah, before a lot of people say my driving is a little bit rusty, so I know a lot of people are going to have a go at me for that, but whatever, it doesn't really matter, I don't really care. But Hulkenberg is so far up the road there, they're surely going to lap me through this race. If they don't lap me, I don't know what's going to happen in this race, to be perfectly honest. This car doesn't steer in. It just literally doesn't steer in. I don't understand why this car feels worse than the Ferrari. I don't understand. Like, even when I've got new tyres, the car feels worse than the Ferrari. It just doesn't make any sense. Also, I think, oh yeah, they're going to be coming into lap traffic here soon. And I think Hulkenberg might have just hit it because I think I was faster than him through that sector. And one thing that they, in 2013, one thing that AI aren't good at is overtaking other AI, so especially lapped cars. So I think Hulkenberg might have just hit some lapped cars there. He would have probably got past him down this straight, so we'll see what the lap time is in comparison. But yeah, he definitely got past him there. Lost 2 seconds in that last sector there. Oh man, this is just going all down the toilet. So what would the half distance be? Be that I don't even know. I'm trying to work it out in my head. 29 is going to be half distance. So that's not too far away. Half distance. That still feels quite bad. I've got another quite a lot more of this race to go. First sector not too shabby. The tyres are going nearly over the edge, but should still be able to pick up the pieces here and keep it on the track. I don't know why I'm driving so badly here, but it's just not playing in my favour this race, but whatever. Just got to try and do the best with what I can do here. Yeah, the tyres have gone. I'm going to come into the pits this lap. Tyres have just gone, I can't do anything. I just wish that I hadn't had that sidewall glitch at the start. I would have been up there in second place and been able to hold that lot back, but nope. I'm now all over the place. Come into the pits and let's go. Tyres will go Prime. Hopefully we got enough spare tyres, and hopefully we don't have to go into options at the end. That would suck. Oh no, Webber's got past us quite easily there. I think as I said, their tyres don't wear really as much by the looks of it. So, to be honest, we're never going to catch up Webber, I don't think. One more pit stop. So I can still get a good result here, but I just need to concentrate at this part of the race. Concentrate. Messing up my words. As always, Button doing the fastest lap of the race doesn't make any sense either, because McLaren is definitely not the fastest car, and it never was throughout the whole of 2013. So next up, it's only a thought. A new PC. I've been thinking about it, and if you guys are sort of tech experts, you can leave a comment down below about which PCs and stuff you would sort of recommend for around £500. So leave that in the comments down below. It's not really something I can expand on at the moment because I'm not really too sure, but you know, custom built, but I wouldn't be able to build it myself. I know a lot of people are saying, "Oh, build it yourself, you save some money," but I'd rather spend the extra money and just get it built by someone that knows what they're doing. So yeah, leave your comments down below about some sort of specs for £500. Maybe leave some website links down in the description of some PC sites or something. Do that if you want to. But it's a decent lap time there for us. Oh, I'm losing concentration here. We're not even half distance and I'm losing concentration. Can't focus. I'm not sure I'm sort of cut out for the 100% race life. I'm going to have to film another 18 of these after this video, and I don't know whether I'm going to be able to do it. Alonso's coming to the pits. Blimey, I'm so far behind. Yeah, I'm really far behind here. Okay, well, it makes me feel even worse. That makes me feel even worse that Alonso was in the pits there whilst I was still in the first sector, so they're going to be lapping me. I'm thinking around that 35, 40, and they might even lap me again, who knows. Me and Mark are separated by 7 seconds. That is for P5, I think. P5 overall, I think this is for. I think we're not. Oh, come on, car, steer in, please. That time there was a bit of an excuse because there were marbles on the track. Time to. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking over to grab a drink. Grab a Lucozade and a quick drink. Oh, I'm stupid. And now I lost a bit of my front wing, and now it's just all going to go down the toilet again. I just can't do Melbourne. I just literally this track. I just hate it. I hate driving it. This should be the last time I ever actually need to drive it. Actually, it's I hate it in this game, to be perfectly honest. I don't mind it in like R Factor or whatever, but in this game, I just can't be doing it. It's just so frustrating. It's just the cars, I just can't drive it well around this track. If that makes any sense. I know I always end up cutting corners and stuff, and it's annoying because it's the first race of the season. This is the video that most people watch. Most people think I'm an idiot after this, so. Oh well, as I said, I don't really care that much, to be perfectly honest. I've just got to keep some cars behind me now to that 41. 41. It's another 16 laps on these tyres. That's going to be a bit crazy. So unless someone does the undercut, I want to be staying out this time. Actually, let's be honest, if they do the undercut, they're gone anyway, so let's just defend this properly. Look, honestly, I didn't expect him to go for a move there. Please no cycle glitch. Yep. I had the inside line, so my right away, dude. Well, and I was alongside, so it was my right away. Even if I was being overtaken, that's still my right away. You can see what I mean. I messed up the corner, I misjudged them, and it's just not good. It's just not good. And I keep always looking over to my monitor, and that's why I swerve. That's not the word. Swerve from side to side. So that's if you're wondering why I sometimes swerve from side to side. I think honestly 6th might be our best position here, and only 8 points. We're gonna have to be looking ahead to something like, I don't know what a track where I can really go for a win, really, to be perfectly honest. A track where I could possibly win, I don't even know, to be perfectly honest. Canada, probably the first one that I've got a realistic chance. Malaysia is not awful, but honestly I don't know where this season's going to be going. Monaco is just going to be... I'm going to hate Monaco. Honestly, if it was raining, I'd probably just... you know... I'd probably, like, not purposely, but I'd probably crash out. Honestly, I don't think I'd be able to stay on the track. It would just be hectic. This is going to be quite frustrating, this stint here, because I've got to keep them all up behind me, but I also got to make sure that I don't spin it out or anything. It's going to be a frustrating stint. I can tell we're not even half distance in this race, and I'm becoming quite ragey inside. Not letting it out as of yet, but I can feel the rage building up of all the stupid things I've done during this race. The sidewall glitch, that wasn't my fault. The crash with Suttil, that was my fault. Driving into wall whilst grabbing a drink, that was my fault. So 2 stupid things. A couple of weird overtakes, and by weird I mean stupid, and somebody else retired from the race. Let's go and see who that is. Button. Button does the voice let them retire. I can't expect a lot of people to finish actually, so we just need to keep pumping the lap times in. You know, keeping up with Webber here, that's not too bad. With a broken front wing. So, next topic I've got to talk about is, ooh, I see some lapped cars. That's probably... What? Honestly, that was not my fault. If I get a penalty for that. He ran it into the back of me. That was 100% not my fault. I was taking my normal racing line and he drove into the back of me. This race just knows how to make itself confusing. But anyway, next topic I've got to talk about. Xbox One or a PlayStation 4. I bought one of those systems. Now, if you're watching this point in the video, which I doubt many people really are, leave a comment about which one of the systems you think I've got. Now, you probably want to do this quite quick because you might see in tomorrow's video which one it is, because it should be delivered today. As you're watching this, it's probably been delivered. So, yeah, leave a comment about which one of those systems you think I've got, and it'll be interesting to see who is right. Oh my goodness, a black box has come up on my computer screen. Hopefully that's not anything stupid or bad or whatever. Hopefully everything is recording alright. But lapped cars, this is sort of a perfect opportunity for me to gain some time, because I can just be aggressive and sort of dive my way up the inside, whilst the AI don't normally do that. So it's an opportunity for me to put in some good lap times, whilst some of the AI aren't doing that. Yeah, but the pace just isn't there. Webber's in the pits. He's going to be having to doing 2 more stops, surely. He's not going to be doing 30 odd laps. No, he's going to be doing 2 more stops. I don't know why I was thinking that he wouldn't, actually. To be perfectly honest. He like pitted on lap 2 or whatever. So yeah, I don't know why I was thinking about that. Of course he was going to be doing more stops, so that's put us up into 5th place there. I don't want to... I'd rather be in the... Oh, I wasn't paying attention there. Misjudged the corner a little bit. But Webber's going to be super fast here. Master set the fastest lap behind us. He's just back there. What the? I didn't even see Prix coming now. Of course the... Okay, I did sort of run into the side of him. Honestly, didn't see him there, so I didn't realise he was going to be there. But okay, looks like Ferrari are fast. Stop putting in good lap times, making me look bad. Whatever. I said whatever like a million times in this video, but I'm off the pace. I think you guys can tell that. 45 seconds off Hulkenberg. Yeah. And Perez is challenging me. We're halfway into this race though. I think you can get a round of applause for that. No, we won't, because that's just been... It's been a bad race. It's been a bad race. Get involved in too many accidents. I wonder where Bottas is. I don't want to stop the game and see, but 2 caterers I think we're coming up to here. Gonna grab DRS here. Let's just stick to this side because they never overtake on the inside. Is he gonna back out? Look, they just back out. And look, even Max has got past in there. And Maldonado. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Just stop looking behind. I don't know why I keep doing it. So stupid of me. And the car feels horrible. Got to go another lap, another 10 laps on these tyres at least to get to lap 40 at least. I can't be going any sooner than that really, otherwise my tyres will be just dead by the end of the race. So if over half distance, 50 minutes into this video, blimey, I feel bad. I feel tired. This video's got to be up tomorrow. I'm recording this on the Sunday, and it's going to take, I don't know, probably like 4 or 5 hours to render. It's going to be, that's just crazy thinking about it actually. But whatever. Why? I don't know. I've said "oh whatever" so many times in this video. I need to stop it because it doesn't make any sense, and it just sounds stupid. Mark Webber is still like right on the back of us, even though he's done an extra pit stop. So here's the back two cars, two Caterhams. What? Didn't get DRS? You serious? Okay then. Pete is going to pull off at a really stupid point. Yes, he is. How do I know it? And then he goes and swerves in front of Massa and lets Maldonado up into sixth. Logic, logic, logic. Maldonado, how on earth is he in sixth? I don't know. Bit all over the place throughout this race though. It's not been ideal, as I've said a million times. It's not been ideal, it's not been ideal, it's not been ideal. But I just wanted to complete this sort of thing. You know, I have had a couple of goals on YouTube that I haven't really ever talked about. One of them, it was to complete a Road to Commander on a Call of Duty game. How stupid does that sound? I don't know. But I decided to go and pick up Ghost to try and accomplish that goal, because that's the thing that sort of got me into YouTube. Was I really wanted to do a Road to Commander, and I never did. And I finally picked up Ghost, and I'm finally got into the habit of actually recording all that sort of stuff. So I'm hoping to finish up that series over on Alex the Afro Central. That's linked down below. If you're a Call of Duty fan, you can watch. If you're not, don't worry whatsoever. You don't need to watch it. I don't really mind. But that was one of my goals. Another goal was to upload a 100% race. I did that on F1 2012 and on F1 2013. So that's 2 times I've done that. I never actually had a goal to do 100% career mode, but it's sort of a mini goal I set to myself when I started up F1 2013. It's like I've got to finish off on a high on F1 2013 career mode. I'm gonna go for with the 100% race. No one's ever. I don't think anyone's ever. Or no one on F1 2013, I should say, has done a whole season of 100% races with live commentary. I know a couple of guys do 100% races, but they're sort of the highlights. And honestly, after doing this, I feel like I'd rather do highlights. But I'm going to put highlights in the description if you want to go and watch that. I'm hoping to remember to do that, by the way. If I forget, I'm stupid. But I will upload something. It'll be unlisted. It won't be a public video. Don't worry. I'm not going to publish like 10 videos of the race to try and get many people watching as possible, or many views as possible. I'd rather have it unlisted. People that want to watch it can watch it, and I'm hoping that it can be the best of both worlds. I mean, the 100% race is the big thing. A lot of people wanted to. It's sort of the big, it is the big thing. 100% races is what people want to watch on F1 2013. And the biggest viewed videos were 100% races. My 100% races really well. I think out the blocks it might have been one of my most successful videos apart from the F1 2013 launch. I think it got like 150 likes quite quickly. I think that's the right number. I think it was 150 likes, but it got quite a lot of likes quite quickly. So yeah, that was good, but hopefully this career mode can be even better. Hopefully I can do well, and hopefully the whole season will be 100% races. I feel like I don't think I'll be able to do it, but you know, some races like Korea, I don't think it'd be like, it's just such a bland and boring track. I'd be bored, but hopefully the more exciting ones like Canada, I can actually grab a win or something. And 25 points feels like nothing after a 100% race, I'll tell you that. After a 25% race, 25 points feels quite good. I feel like you've actually overachieved in terms of points per minute you've been playing, but a 100% race only getting 25 points feels like, what? I did all that for just like 25 points. And I think you can do like 3-lap career mode races, which is a bit stupid, but they'd let that happen. I think is it 3-lap, 1-lap? I don't know. F1 2011 was really weird. I think F1 2011 had 1-lap career mode races, which was just stupid. I think I did my last season of F1 2011 career mode in 1-lap career mode, just because I was like, can't bother to play this that much. I was just doing 1-lap races, and it was quite entertaining. I was going to say interesting, but entertaining is a better word. Why does the car go all over the place if you don't? I don't know. The steering is quite sensitive, I think. I'm losing concentration. Get me into the pits, get me on those new tyres, get me a new front wing. Let's go. So, not doing horrifically bad. I've got involved in a couple of accidents and stuff, which I didn't really want to. Obviously, you don't want to ever get involved in an accident, so yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that was unfortunate. Didn't want to do that. We're so far behind the leaders. It feels I feel a bit annoyed, to be perfectly honest, about how fast the AI actually are. And I'm not on top difficulty. I'm on expert, but it's just I'm not good at this game. I'm going to be perfectly honest. There are guys out there that are very good at the game and find this game easy on the top difficulty, so I'm just here to have fun, to be perfectly honest. I don't really care about what difficulty I have it on, but you know, to be perfectly honest, you never find the perfect difficulty. It's always a little bit wrong, and I think the guys at Codemasters also have seen that there's never a perfect difficulty. I'd rather have a sense, not a sensitivity, a difficulty slider, like in R Factor. Trying to save fuel, eh? Well, I'll do the same. Massa, saving fuel. If you're saving fuel, well, he isn't taking half a second out of me. He's been right behind me for like 3 laps. So again, that doesn't make any sense. Come on, keep you on the track now. It's been not too bad the last couple of laps. Obviously we've got this nice queue behind us, but cut off Massa there. That was a bit violent. Violently switching to the right hand side of the track, but honestly, you've got to be what? Maldonado's got ahead of Massa now. Oh, please don't let this happen again. Just get back onto the track. Okay, I think Maldonado just hit me, but oh, he lost. Oh my! Honestly, Maldonado, I did not mean to do that. I was meant to rejoin the track sensibly, but seems like he ran into the back of me. This race just hasn't gone to plan in any way whatsoever. So, should I just give up? Yeah, I'm just giving up. I'm just joking, but I think we're about to get lapped. And now Massa has hit me. I'm gonna get a penalty for that, surely. Nope. Okay then. I'm just gonna shut up, because honestly, these are always my fault, and I'm just being rusty. And how the fast go past. Am I going to get a penalty for that? Come on then, stop being so... Look, in real life you wouldn't be getting... You'd be getting the blue flags, but... Okay then. Well, they just sort of gave up with the blue flags, and Go through. Oh my god. Go through. Well, stop trying to go through the... The thing is, Webber's attacking him and he's getting all scared. But I'm not gonna just like move out of the way because this is a game. If it was real life, of course I would. But this is a game. Go. I'm not going to lift off, if you know what I mean. Come on, stop lifting off when you get near me. What's the point of a blue flag if you're not even going to... I'm going to end up taking him out, aren't I? And now he's behind Webber again. This race is just stupid. This race is just stupid. Go. Yeah, but stop. No. Okay then. If you're going to be squeezing me out, I'm just going to be overtaking you. I'm just making this race a little bit more interesting, you know. Well, I'm saving fuel too as well, yeah. That's Rosberg. I swear they just don't like overtaking. I mean, obviously I know as soon as they get past me they're going to be faster, but I don't want to be wasting time because I'm in my own battles. Looks like he just runs into me. Come on, dude, just get past me. I'm not what the thing is, I'm not going to wait up for them because I'm not going to like stop and let them through because I want to be gaining as much time as possible. Because I know I'm racing Webber and all that sort of all those people. I'm surprised it hasn't given me a penalty so far. Come on, go around the outside. That's what you like. Yeah, I'm going to be pitting soon as well, aren't I? At 41. Got to change my front wing as well, though. Oh! Oh, wait a second. Did one of the Mercedes just spin off? I think it might have done. I'll just, like, troll into the max here. Right, I've had enough of this. Next straight, I'm just going to let him through. I can't... Probably should have done that a couple of laps ago. Hamilton! First lap of the race. So much faster than my fastest lap of the race. It's just a bit crazy to be perfectly honest. So look how much more grip they've got than me. Blimey, tyres are on fire. What was that? I swear I just saw some smoke or something on my screen. Where's Hulkenberg? Just let them go through here. Stick right up behind Raikkonen. I didn't mean to hit him there, but okay. Not too sure. Come on, stop driving all over the place. to dive it onto the grass there because Perez nearly took me out, by the way. Not, yeah. Okay. This must be Hulkenberg coming up behind me here. Hulkenberg's going to be one lap in front of me, and he's only one place in front of me. I think that shows how bad I've been doing this race, but the AI do seem quite fast on used tyres. I don't want to keep complaining about that, but I think it's just the sad truth that that's what's happening. Okay, so one other thing I've got down my list to talk about is go-karting. I've got footage from yesterday. We went go-karting the Saturday. The first, we went go-karting, really good racing. It was really good fun, and that footage should be up in a couple of, I think I've got it scheduled for like the 10th, the 11th, 10th or the 11th. So when that goes out, go and watch it. It's a really fun race. Now I've got hiccups. Please don't say I've got hiccups. Really fun, and should be an exciting watch. Footage this time was from my helmet cam and my dad's helmet cam. So yeah, that was good. The footage from the go-karting should be up, as I said, not that far down the way, down the line. But I've just got to get all edited together, and that's going to be quite crazy, I think, because a lot of footage to sort of edit up there. But we'll see what happens. I don't want to let Hulkenberg through, to be honest. It just feels embarrassing letting Hulkenberg through, and he's only one position in front of me. Where's Hamilton then? Oh no. That's happened too many times. Look at this. Grosjean's just sprinting through Hulkenberg. Look, they just all don't care. They're just all overtaking Hulkenberg. They're all coming in the pits. They're all coming in the. Oh, for them it's like 41. Hulkenberg's probably still. What are you doing, De Resta? Like, to be honest, what was he doing? Unlap myself, yeah. Yeah, so this lap will come into the pit, and we'll be pulling into the pit stall and replacing our front wing and all the tyres. But yeah, go-karting was good fun. I'll just give a couple of things to talk about. If you want to talk about it in the comments, it was wet conditions on the track, but obviously it was dry. How do I describe it? It wasn't raining, but it was a wet track. That's the best way to describe it. And it was a lot of fun. It started raining as also in the last race. It was raining, and you'll see what happens there. But I've got footage, because the last one was a bit weird because they only let us just have 1 30-minute session. But in this one we got one 10-minute qualifying and 2 10-minute races, so they'll be up. Oh, car is just uncontrollable. What are they doing? Oh, they let Alonso through. I'm surprised more people haven't retired, to be perfectly honest. Okay then, Alonso, just hit your front wing on me and then nearly take me out. And I'm just gonna... Yeah, go on, Master, overtake him. This has just been so crazy, this race. Not the best of driving whatsoever. Right, hopefully that front wing change isn't too long. Hopefully they change the front wing. Ooh, that might be. Ooh, they just got the rest out there. Just got him out. Let's go. What, 16 or 17 laps to go? No way. That pit exit's horrible. My driving just hasn't been up to par in this race, so yeah, it will improve over the season, guys. But you gotta respect that I haven't been playing this game a huge amount. My, have lapse of concentration or so throughout this race. So I'm sorry that I haven't been on it all of this race. Some really off moments of bad driving and all that sort of stuff. But hopefully, as I said, you respect that I haven't been playing this game at all, really. So my driving just hasn't been up to par. Just unfortunate, but well, and also Australia isn't one of my best tracks, so that just means that I'm even slower than that. So I wonder where I'll come out in comparison to all these guys. Ricardo's up the road by 18 seconds, and another thing to talk about. Thinking about upgrading from my Logitech Driving Force GT. I also got another wheel to review, been sent over a wheel from Thrustmaster to review, so you'll see something about that in the update video as well. But that's something cool as well. But the actual wheel that I'm thinking about getting is probably the G27. Might be getting one of those, which would be really cool. It's a good wheel. It's got really good reviews. Logitech as well is a great company. Logitech, Thrustmaster, I think they're best two. In my opinion, best two value for money wheels you can get out there. I haven't actually ever had. I've had a go on two Fanatec's, but they're just really expensive. So they're really good wheels, obviously, but they're really expensive. But I haven't really had a chance to sort of review one, if you know. So I can't really give you a review on that because I only had like 5 minutes on one, so I couldn't give you a proper review. Not too far to go in this race. I'll be happy when it's over, to be perfectly honest. So there, new wheel. A lot of people ask me to use a wheel, and I'm like, no. A lot of people are like, you're gonna get a wheel. I'm like, possibly. But to be perfectly honest, I'd rather not play this game with a wheel because I just don't enjoy it. I've played it with a wheel before, and I really just didn't enjoy it. So, people ask me all the time to start using a wheel. It will help, but honestly, it doesn't attract me whatsoever to play this game on the wheel. I'll be really slow. I just don't enjoy it, so there's just no point. Everything's better on the controller, in my opinion, because it's not really like a simulation game. I hate using that word, but are we going to be overtaken by Weber? Okay, so we've got like one lap or whatever to really capitalise on Weber, on being on the cold tyres. Apart from that, we're probably not going to catch him up here, and 5th place might have just been handed down to Weber. A lot of people were thinking like, oh yeah, Vettel's not going to be in it, so be reborn. I thought it was a funny way of looking at it, but oh well. It's not the best of starts, I don't think, to be perfectly honest, but I'm not really that disappointed because I'm obviously rusty and everything as well. So how's that a corner cut and other ones that haven't been a corner cut? I don't know. No need to get angry about that now. We've only got a little bit to go. A little bit. We've still got like a quarter of the race distance to go. Yeah, is that about a quarter race distance? I think it is. Actually, it's about a quarter race distance to go, so still got a lot of time to go on these tyres, but hopefully I can just hold it together now and not do anything stupid. Finish a lap down. I don't really mind about that, to be perfectly honest. A lot of people be like, oh, don't you really care about that? And be like, not really. And there's my fastest lap of the race, ironically. Go for one more fast lap and we'll just settle into a rhythm. And obviously we're 1 lap down, so we're only doing 57 laps actually, unless they lap me again. That'd be embarrassing. But yeah, that accident the first lap, sort of a mood killer. The sidepod glitch just like That's how I felt when that happened. That was just not fun whatsoever. But I can't be too frustrated, to be perfectly honest. It's not been too bad of a race, especially as I don't like this track on this game. And let's be honest, there's not that much time to go. Just got to bring the car home without getting too frustrated. And hopefully we can also pull together a bit more of a better lap time. If we have a really good last sector here, this could be up into the 1 minute 20, or down into 1 minute 29s. I don't think it will be, but it might be if we just put it all together a bit here. Not quite close enough to Webber to get the DRS. That would have been really good. And there's the mix 2 call from the team, and it will be a 1 minute 29. A very good last sector there, much better than the rest of my last laps. And see, I'm finally getting into a rhythm here. I'm not getting frustrated. There isn't a car right behind me. Well, there's a car behind me, but it's Grosjean. He's not putting too much of an attack on me at the moment. But I'm keeping up. You know, I'm not doing too badly in comparison to Webber. Life is good on the game right now. And was it 11 laps to go? And the fastest sector one of the race. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. If we can pull together another couple of good sectors, we could even get into the DRS range of Webber. Yeah, actually, on fresh tyres, the car's very good around the corners. On the end of the stint, it's just nearly impossible. I don't know why or how or what happens, but fastest lap of the race? You serious? Through the first 2 sectors as well. Didn't expect that. If I don't get the DRS, I don't think I'll be able to grab the fastest lap of the race, to be honest. But who knows what happened? It could be a surprise fastest lap here from Alex Ziafro. Oh, don't get it wrong. Oh, it's not going to be the fastest lap, I don't think, but it's going to be. Cuz, you serious? Okay, but that's not bad that time, and I think I can be happy with that. Don't need to do anything stupid from now on. Been driving very good though, last sort of 3 or 4 laps, very fast lap times. So now the Kers is gone, so that's never. We're not going to catch Webber now, let's be honest, because Kers is a big factor. Red Bull, Kers don't like each other, I don't think. Kers always goes wrong, but normally on the number 2 car, which is the car in front of me, so I'm surprised about that. But you can see 4/10 of a second. That first sector was actually better than the one I did with. I think I used all my Kers in lap 46, first sector, and there goes the rhythm, and there goes the 100%. There goes the battle with Webber, and there goes a battle with Grosjean as well. He's got past me. Oh, for goodness sake. Goodness sake, that's not what I wanted to do. 10-second time penalty. Oh my god. Now I'm going to have to drive out of my skin to do anything. And I think that might have been points to that might be it in terms of points. I might have just lost all my chance of points. I was supposed to avoid the accident there by hitting the cone, but it threw me up in the air into the side of Grosjean. He spun around. I think that's game over, to be perfectly honest. I just need to. Yeah, I think I lost it because I was like frustrated. Then Grosjean got past me. Actually, then I went off. Then Grosjean got past me. Then I was really frustrated. Then I went trying to avoid the accident, and then I spun it around. Lovely, wasn't it? I've just got to really hope that I can put in some good lap times here. I've got track stand, all that good stuff to try and get the best times possible, but it might not be possible, to be perfectly honest. If this keeps happening, if I keep driving badly, I don't think I'm going to be able to get that 10 seconds over anyone. Definitely, it's going to be 8th at the best here. But so annoyed. And then the stupid thing comes back. Kerr's back online. Go, go, go! Use all that Kerr's. Exactly what we needed. Kerr to be back online, and we just need to be absolutely flooring it. Oh, I don't care about the rest. Let's just go. Let's go. Let's go. And as I don't want to risk anything, I'm going to wipe my nose whilst pause the game, just because I know honestly I've tried. I hate having a cold. And I try to be sneaky with wiping my nose throughout this race, but it's ended up being in the wall half the time, so let's not do that. This is going to be quite a miracle if I can get points here, but it's not looking likely. I'm sorry to say that, but it's not looking likely. But the rest there is slowing up a little bit, and I'm hoping to put in some good lap times here. We're going to have to push because I don't think at the moment we've got 10 seconds, but if we can put in some good sector times, we might be able to do it. 3 seconds to the rest, so we can sort of judge it by the gap to the rest. So this it's throwing it all up in the air a little bit. Nice corner cut just to throw into the mix there. I've lost my concentration all by now, but I'm sort of going on adrenaline now to try and get a good position. Honestly, if we can go a second faster a lap over the rest of them, we can actually get 10 seconds on him, and he might be holding the rest of them up. So let's just do this. We've got to go flat out. This is how we should have been the whole race, but I think I was just getting too angry with myself about not doing good enough or whatever. Thank goodness Kurz is back online as well. That's nearly my fastest lap of the race. We need to keep going at a second a lap, and we might keep this position. But that's going to be hard because obviously their tyres don't degrade as fast. But I'm just going to have to do it. I'm going to have to try and my absolute hardest. This is going to have to be the best I've ever driven in this game to try and grab a win here. And there we go. It's up to 5 seconds. It's going up slowly, slowly, slowly. No extra fuel, so this is all going to have to be done on pure pace unless the rest has got some fast fuel mixture. Throw a bit of spice in the mix. The rest there is really I'm really a bit lucky here actually that the rest are doing it not as amazingly as expected, but I should have been driving like this the whole race. It's just a couple of corners in this track I just can't get right. Turn 1 is one of them, and I just get so frustrated. But the rest there is definitely the sort of the cork bottle here. Once the person behind him gets past, it's all going to start getting faster and faster. So does he say Mark? I didn't hear what he said there. I think he said Mark. So that'd be Webber in front if you're wondering. This should be a good. This was a decent first sector. I'm looking forward to seeing what the time is. Nothing special. Lost a bit of time to mark in front. 6.2. We're doing this, guys. We are doing this. It was a stupid mistake, but now we're paying for it by having to drive the best we've absolutely driven ever in this game. I'd say this might be the best I've driven, well, at least around Australia, this is the best I've ever driven. Overall, I'm sort of keeping it at Mark's times. I'm obviously losing a 10th here and there, but not doing too badly. Extending, cutting, corners. By this point of the race, I'm not really frustrated whatsoever about that. I'm just worried about driving as fast as I possibly can and exploiting the track to any sort of in any way I possibly can. I suppose that's how I should be driving all the time. It's not my style doing all that sort of stuff, but it's the fastest way, going over every little curving, even though it's not what I like to do. But the last sector was bad. It's really bad. That might have even, he might have even closed in on a bit on us there. 6.3 seconds. Let's do this. We've not got that long to go because obviously we've only got to complete 57 laps here because we've been lapped. So hopefully we don't get another penalty. That would absolutely suck. We're just going absolutely crazy here. I'm glad that I sort of put the pressure on myself to drive as absolutely amazingly as I possibly could. 3 more seconds I've got to pull out on these guys. This is feeling like a decent lap time. See what the next sector brings. Mark Webber's gone through that checkpoint already, and let's see what we can do. Hate that ball up with a passion. Take it out all the time. Take it out every time. And now it's down to need 2 seconds we need to gain on him. I'm just going to drive flat out all the time because this game sometimes glitches out on the last lap or whatever. They'll go fastest by a million miles. So I just need to drive flat out until I finish this race. Even though that's not something I really could possibly do because I've been sitting here talking for 1 hour 27 minutes. And before a lot of people say, "Oh, you absolutely suck, this is the worst video ever," you try and do this. I'll leave that there because I don't want to get into any sort of, I don't want to go any deeper into that, but you try doing 100% race, live commentary, and try and keep it entertaining. I doubt you'll be able to do it. No! No! Please, please, please have enough speed to make sure that didn't make that much of a difference. Oh no, that was bad. And now I've got 3 seconds again. Oh. Yeah, okay, corner cut, I don't care. Let's just go. Let is go. Let's go. I'm just so nervous right now because I want to get that P6. I think I deserved it. I didn't obviously mean to take out Grosjean. A lot of people be like, "Oh, you meant to take him out," and I'm like, no, I didn't. I've actually got a couple more topics to talk about, but this is just so much more exciting. To be honest, the other ones aren't that. The other topics weren't that exciting to talk about, so it doesn't matter. Still a good end to this race here. I wish I'd been driving like this the whole race. On the most part, a couple of little mistakes here and there towards the end of this race, but overall, this is probably the best I've ever driven on this game. This last sort of 10 laps or so. Wait a second. Rosberg's retired. Rosberg's retired. It means we've got to get around another lap, which we'll do. But Rosberg has retired from the race, and I need to wipe my nose again, which sucks. But okay. Oh, I hate having a cold. Hopefully, it's gone by the next time I record one of these, which will be next weekend. But blimey, I hate having a cold. It sucks so badly. Rosberg has retired from the race. Oh wait, there we are. There it is. We've got it. 5th position. I didn't realise he must have retired ages ago. I just didn't notice. That corner I hate with a passion. Literally, I have got so much adrenaline here to get the result. This is going to be close here because a couple of little mistakes here and there are really costing us time. But we're so much faster, that's the thing. Hopefully the rest has sort of comes under attack from somebody. Actually, I don't know what I'm wishing for here. I just want to drive it as fast as I possibly can to get a good result. Unfortunately, I'm just not as good at this track as a lot of people. Hulkenberg means he's on a podium now. It's crazy stuff. Right, this is it. This is literally it. One mistake and we have not got this, pretty much. One mistake and we have lost fifth, and let the rest to get fifth, which we don't want to have happen whatsoever. It's a yellow flag. Someone else retired? Has someone else retired? I wish my engineer would keep me up to date. He never told me about Rosberg. I wish he'd just keep me up to date with what's happening in the world of Formula 1. Yeah, no chance of fast fuel mixture, I don't think. It's annoying that this one little glitch with Audacity was in the first like 10 minutes of the video. And apart from that, it's been plain sailing all from there. I think I'll have to reinstall Audacity and hope that doesn't happen again. Let's bring home 10 points. If I finish 5th, I'd be happy. If I finish 6th, I'd be alright. But the thing is, I'm not going to finish 6th. I'm either going to finish 5th or 7th here, because there's someone right behind the rest, and there's like, it's impossible that I'll fit in between those two in terms of speed. So Webber, he's slowly gone up the road in front of us. But I don't think we've done too badly here. Last sector is where we're gaining time. Okay, I don't care about Mark. Just keep me focused on Di Resta and on what times he's doing. That was a mega first sector, I think. For me at least, that was a good first sector, and really gotta hope that we don't get lapped again. And also we can find that extra half a second that will put us over the 10-second boundary, which is the 10-second penalty we've got for taking out Grosjean, which we did deserve. Even though I was trying to avoid a collision, but we don't need to get into that. We're only going to have one lap to go when we cross the line here, because we're a lap down. Before a lot of people ask, we're one lap down. Please don't say it's a puncture. I can cut the tyres, feel bad. 9.914 seconds. There's a lapped car in front of us. Who would that be? Probably a Caterham, isn't it? Must be a Caterham. And will this be over the 10-second boundary going on to this last lap of the race? That was a good lap time there from me. Not too disappointed with that. I don't know why I'm so much more concentrated now than I was at the start of this race. 9.8 seconds. This is gonna be intensely close. Alonso's going to be coming across the line soon to win the race. Unless it makes us do the last lap, but I can't assume it would. Faster through the first sector, that's what we wanted. There you go, there's Alonso, he's won it. 10.8 seconds to the rest, alright, we don't want to lose that now. Tyres are destroyed, the 10-second penalty and I've got added to my time because of an accident with Grosjean, which I did deserve. Webber's come into traffic or something because he's lost time to me. But Di Resta, see what the split is through here. 11.4. This last lap is lying mega. I don't know why, but oh my, this would be the second 100% race I've finished in this game. Well, actually, it's more of a 99% race because I didn't complete all the laps. But anyway, here we are running up to the line. 5th place in the Australian Grand Prix. I don't think I want to ever live through that track again for that amount of time. 1 hour, 35 minutes nearly. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, blimey. By that time, my fastest laps wasn't too bad. Better than Hulkenberg's. If I'd had that pace that I had at the end of that race for the whole race, I'd have been really happy. Hamilton had a 10-second penalty. Suttil, Button, Rosberg retire. There's the Drivers' Championship, obviously the same as the race results. Constructors' Championship, Infiniti Red Bull Racing are there. Mess up my words. Are there in third place, only 7 points behind the lead. So me and Webber will be trying our best to try and get the Constructors' Championship. So that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in to 100% race number 2 on F1 2013. I'll see you in a week's time for the Malaysian Grand Prix. But until then, thank you all for watching. It's Banax, I'm out of here. Goodbye. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. It's really appreciated. And if you have any comments, leave them down in the comment section. I'll try and reply to as many as possible. You've got 2 videos on your screen. To the left, the latest F1 career mode. On to the right, you've got a random video. You can click on which one you want to. And also, if you haven't checked out GT Omega, go and check them out. There's a link down in the description. And they've got really good racing cockpits at really good prices. So go and check them out. Check out the videos on the screen. Check out my links, Facebook and Twitter in the description. But thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. It's Blanks, and I'm out of here. Goodbye.